Impact Wrestling presents Victory Road. Friday, the 23rd of September, exclusively on Impact Plus and Impact Wrestling Ultimate Insider and Fight TV. Sami Callahan versus Moose and Steve Macklin. The heated rivalry between Sami Callahan and Moose and Steve Macklin is set to explode at Victory Road in a match that promises violence and brutal and bloodshed. This is Barbed Wire Massacre. At emergence, Callahan extracted a measure of revenge on Macklin for ultimately costing him the Clockwork Orange House of Fun match against Moose, while Moose and Macklin continue to deny working relationship, and Callahan claimed to see through their charade. 2 weeks later on Impact, Callahan found himself on the receiving end of 2-on-1 assault at the hands of Moose and Macklin as they attacked him with the use of barbed wire. Now they're set to collide in an only the 5th barbed wire massacre in Impact history, and the first to be contested under triple threat rules. 3 men will walk into Nashville, but will anyone be left standing after barbed wire massacre? Jordynne Grace versus Max the Impaler. Pick your poison. Before Jordynne Grace defends the Knockouts World title against the undefeated Master Slamovich at Bound for Glory, Pick Your Poison comes to Victory Road. Just 2 weeks prior to their high-stakes title showdown, Slamovich will hand-pick Jordynne's opponent for singles competition, and that opponent is Max the Impaler with Father James Mitchell in their corner. Will Max spell the doom for Jordynne's aspires of remaining champion on the biggest stage of the year? 6-man tag team match. Just 2 weeks before Impact World Champion Josh Alexander defends the Impact World title against Eddie Edwards in the main event of Bound for Glory, they will stand across the ring from each other in a huge 6-man tag team match at Victory Road. Fighting alongside Alexander will be long-time Honor No More opposer Rich Swann and Heath. Meanwhile, the reigning Impact World Tag Team Champions Matt Taven and Mike Bennett will join forces with their leader. Recently on Impact, Heath inadvertently cost Alexander and Swann the Impact World Tag Team titles when he was caught red-handed delivering a wake-up call to Taven. Now, Impact Executive Vice President Scott D'Amore has challenged them to set aside their differences in an attempt to send a physical message to Honor No More, who will gain momentum heading into the biggest event of the year. Giselle Shaw versus Mickie James. It was just a few weeks ago when Mickie James made an emotional announcement revealing her intentions to start at the bottom and work her way back up to the Knockouts World title opportunity. But to prove that she can still go toe-to-toe with the best, Mickie set her own stipulation that if she loses a match along the way, her career will be over. Following her second victory, Mickie was confronted by Giselle Shaw, who stole the spotlight from the Knockouts legend. Shaw vowed to be the one to end Mickie's career and challenged her to a match at Victory Road. Can Mickie keep her momentum and her career alive, or will Shaw bring her last rodeo to a screeching halt? Triple Threat Revolver. Mike Bailey's Open Challenge series for the X Division title has attracted some of the greatest professional wrestling talent from all over the world. At Victory Road, the talent comes together for the return of the Triple Threat Revolver, where the winner will challenge for the X Division Championship at Bound for Glory. From right here in Impact, Kenny King, Trey McGew and Mi Yim From AAA, Black Taurus and Laredo Kid. From New Japan, Alex Shane and Yuri Imori. And from AEW, Frankie Kazarian. Who will survive the Revolver for the golden opportunity on the biggest stage of the year? Mike Bailey versus Delirious X Division Championship match. Moments after Mike Bailey's successful X Division title defense over Lucha Sensation Dorada, Impact Executive Vice President Scott D'Amore praised him for his ongoing series of open challenges. That series will continue at Victory Road when Bailey puts his title on the line against Delirious. Bailey has overcome all who has stood in his way, but does he have what it takes to vanquish one of Ring of Honor's all-time greats? We find out in Nashville. Tasha Steelz versus Killer Kelly. The stunning and lethal Killer Kelly gets her hands on Tasha Steelz when they meet in a singles competition at Victory Road. For weeks, Kelly has shown persistent interest in the former Knockouts World Champion and even invited her to be on the commentary for her recent victory over Alyssa. Following the conclusion of the match, Kelly delivered a chilling message when she went face to face with Tasha and mouthed the words, "I'll see you at Victory Road." Will Kelly continue her winning ways, or will Tasha prove why she's considered to be one of the best in the Knockouts division? I will leave the links for ordering Victory Road on Fight TV, and I will also leave the link for subscribing to Impact Plus in the description column down below.